Tillamook is a Native American word meaning land of many waters. With 75 miles of coastline, 4 bays, and 9 rivers, it lives up to its name. Tillamook County also lives up to its slogan, the land of cheese, trees, and ocean breeze. While here, we suggest you stay at the Ashley Inn, walking distance to the Blue Heron French Cheese Company and world-famous Tillamook Cheese Factory. The Tillamook Cheese Factory is one of Oregon's busiest tourist attractions with over 1 million visitors a year. Today, it attracts our next stop crew.
John, welcome to the Tillamook Cheese Factory.
Hey, Heidi.
Join me in the bus.
Looking forward to this. This is going to be fun.
Absolutely. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about what you're going to see at the Tillamook Cheese Factory today. So there's lots of things you're going to see. You're going to learn a little bit about cheese making, the dairy industry. We're going to sample some award-winning cheeses.
Yum.
So let's get started.
Let's get started.
So this is where all the action begins.
Wow. That is a lot of cheese down there.
The cheese making takes place on the other side, and then after the cheese is aged, we bring it back in to do the cut and wrap. So this is kind of the end of the process, where the cheese making begins on the other side is the beginning.
They look happy down there. All the workers have smiles on their face. This must be a great place to work.
I think so, and I think they think so too, and it's kind of fun. We have one of the ladies right here is wearing one of our loafism shirts, which says "Loaf Thy Neighbor." I always think it's fun to come to work and watch and see what they've chosen for the day for their loafism. John, now's the time.
Yay!
It's time to sample the cheese.
Wow, this looks good.
So the very first thing I'd like you to try is Tillamook cheese curd. This is what we call our squeaky cheese. This is the only place you can get Tillamook cheese curd is at the Tillamook Cheese Factory.
You heard it here first.
That's right.
I was looking forward to trying this. I'll try a double one. Wow.
What do you think?
That is really good. That would go so good with crackers and wine. They all would. So thank you.
But I did save one of the best for last.
Okay.
Tillamook ice cream. Are you in?
I'm in. I'm all in.
Well, let's go try some.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
Cheers. You can add a little peppermint on your chocolate.
Doesn't hurt.
The Blue Heron French Cheese Company, located off Highway 101 in Tillamook, Oregon, is one of the most unique companies in all of Oregon. Of course, they've got cheeses, they've got Northwest wines, specialty gifts, but they've also got a petting farm? The outside is incredible with the petting farm, but the inside is even better than expected. And we decided to kind of mix things up a little bit and talk story here at the table with the most unique specialty gifts. This place is absolutely incredible. Jessica and Kenzie, thanks for joining us. This lives up to the billing as one of the most unique operations in the entire state of Oregon.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's been, and now this is your family.
Yep, we've been here for 31 years. My parents started this business the year that I was born. So I just
told everybody your age.
I know, and that's okay. That's okay, I realized that as it was coming out.
People come here all the time, every weekend. You have a lot of loyal people. You have an amazing deli.
Yeah.
You've got a brie counter with lots of different brie, and you can sample, right? It's all about sampling here.
Yep.
We have over 500 wines. We feature Northwest wines, Oregon and Washington. What we try and do is match you with the flavor profile of wines you like.
This has become one of the most popular wines. I sold 5 bottles of this today.
It's the Blue Heron, the best tasting venue on the Oregon coast.
I would agree with that.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
That's what it is. Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. Thank you. The Port of Garibaldi is the closest port to Portland and is vital to the success of Tillamook County, right, Val?
Spot on, John, spot on.
Why is that?
Number one, because we have the most premier fishing. It's an easy access. There's very little time that it takes to get to the ocean, and the Mother Ocean is right around the corner. In less than 20 minutes, you're across the bar.
When we walk around the port, it's almost like it's its own city. You've got a lot of shops, you've got businesses.
About 10, 12 years ago, this bay got designated as a national bay of significance, which means the Clean Water Act set down. We started to work on restoration of salmon and habitat, and part of that was outreach. So we want people to come down and look at our rivers and be in our bays, Nehalem, Tillamook, and Nestucca, and be able to interact with the natural environment without necessarily having to take something home with them except for the experience.